Thank you for having us here. Actually, Employment and Employability Institute, e2i, we are very glad to be the placement partner for this EdTech conference. We are happy to work with the various employers in this industry to have about 50 jobs offered to job seekers who came by our booth today. And from what we heard from my team that have been here, the employers have found a reasonably good slate of candidates that have come by for interview. So we are glad to be involved in this conference.
What services does e2i provide to the market?
The Employment and Employability Institute, e2i, actually is in the market, in the industry to create solutions to bridge gaps. So for different levels of the industry, for example, for employees, for workers, for professionals, where there are skills gaps to get into an industry, we help to close those skill gaps by creating training solutions. Where there are gaps in the companies for workers, we help to get workers for these companies by creating solutions for placement. Where there are needs in becoming deeper in skill in the industry, we again create training solutions and to fund some of these training solutions to help capabilities become deeper in the industry. So for workers, we help them find jobs and do the jobs better. For employers, we help them find workers and have workers be ready to contribute to their employers.
So we know that e2i is an initiative of the NTUC, the National Trades Union Congress. What were the reasons and the goals to set it up? Has the project grown successful as it was intended in the very beginning?
Well, e2i is an experiment some time back. We were set up to really, like I mentioned earlier, close gaps in the industry. In the early days, we were set up really to facilitate placement services, recruitment services for employers and employees, to help workers transit from industry to industry and to find a solution for them when they need to convert their skills. Over time, we begin to realize that beyond just getting people the job, we need to even give them the ability to do the job better. And so with that, we have gone into creating capability solutions, skill development solutions, deeper skilling solutions. And over time now, we are with our inclusive growth program, we are now beginning to look at even technology solutions. How do we help companies become more productive and more competitive in their industry with technology solutions? So e2i is a partner for industries when they need workers, when they need to do the job better, be more competitive in the industry. We are a partner for them.
Okay, please tell us about your role for creative industry. Does e2i help?
The creative industry is one of the many industries that e2i works with, and we think that there are a lot of potential in the creative industry. Firstly, in the area of skills. The creative industry is fast moving in the skills needs in the industry. So e2i would love to be, we've just started, but we would love to be more involved in creating skills or solutions for professionals in the creative industry to upgrade their skills. In the area of placement, besides what we did today, placing about 40 over professionals, we hope to be able to work with employers in the creative industry to get more relevant, capable people into their own companies to be able to compete better. We also think that as an industry, the creative professionals are a bunch of people that we would love to work with them to move the whole industry as a whole upwards to more professionalism, for better skills and for better jobs.
What are the main problems on the Singapore labor market?
Well, Singapore's labor market today, Singapore is a small country. Our local workforce is a small workforce. I think the challenges in the labor market today is how do I find enough people with the correct skill sets to contribute to my company to be more successful. And therein lies how do we help companies fill those gaps, fill those workers and fill those capability differences that we need in the industry today. e2i actually works with various training providers to provide assistance for workers to go into the programs. What we do actually is to help mobilize workers or mobilize professionals, direct them where these training programs are, and where appropriate and where there are outcomes, we fund some of these training programs. So we are really the partner for a professional wanting to upgrade themselves. We're a partner for companies wanting to upgrade their workforce and their capabilities.
Okay, you please tell us how you are going to realize and fulfill your mission in the future? Are there any high-flying goals you would like to achieve?
Our vision is really to be there with the industry to help create solutions, to bridge capability gaps, to bridge recruitment gaps, to be there to really partner employers to find workers, to partner workers to find employers. So we want to be able to do that by being involved in industry, to being understanding the industry needs. For each industry we're involved in, understand the skills frameworks for each industry and mobilize everyone to come into that industry in appropriate ways.
Thank you very much. We're happy to speak with you and you can have your at BizzTeams.com.
You're welcome. Thank you.